Hi, Leo. So I am G1 writer here with G1 Insights, and I'm thrilled that you guys are able to join me this season. I know that for the month of August, I literally waited for you in Sagittarius, and I kept you guys sacred. I kept you guys the last but not least, okay? And I wanted to do that for a reason. It felt like the universe had much of a stronger message for you, and I do believe that over the next few months, things are going to be quite interesting for you, okay? So, with that being said, please excuse my tardiness. I just felt that it needed to wait, okay? So, this is going to be your career and life focus, okay, for the ending of August, going into the month of September, okay? With that being said, the ending of August going into September is going to be kind of like a shift for you, okay? There are going to be a lot of changes. For some of you, there may be new things coming into the home, things leaving out the home, or people moving out the home. There may be you deciding to move or relocate someplace. There may also be some changes within a home as well, okay? But for a lot of you, it looks like career is big on the mind this season, okay? From even in the month of August, there was like a little turbulence, just like a little turmoil, and it's like it felt like a little bit of disruption, and it wasn't really surprising to me, and that's probably why the universe wanted me to wait for this, because we had Mercury go retrograde, we had the sun in your sign, we had all kind of energy. We had that solar eclipse energy. I mean, it was been crazy these past few weeks, right? And so I do feel like the universe want me to guide you on this new journey, okay? This is a season for you to be honest as much as possible. If you feel intimidated, or if you have been feeling really stuck or insecure or distorted lately, if you feel like a little bit out of place, there's probably a reason for that, okay? And not all of the time is because, you know, you're doing anything wrong, but it's just the universe way of saying, I want things to change for you. I need to make you uncomfortable because I'm taking you someplace. And a lot of you have just been wanting to stay in this particular environment when the universe is constantly trying to bring you out of it. So the thing is this: if you have been feeling a need to make more time for family, or if you've been feeling a need to reconnect with those that you love, or those that have been extremely supportive of you, go for it. If you feel a sudden urge to just want to move and relocate, start the planning process. Start saving up your money. It's never too late to start planning and to take action. So go for it, okay? We have a full moon at the end of August in Pisces, okay? And that full moon in Pisces is really, really going to have you feeling a bit emotional, but also highly spiritual. So don't be surprised if you are feeling really, really enthusiastic about life at this moment. If you are having all these different visions and dreams, I feel like you guys have earned it. You have been doing so much for so many other people. You have been working hard and doing what you have to do to stay above the water. And you know what? The universe is actually rewarding you, dear love. But the universe is rewarding you in a way that is changing your perspective on yourself. It's changing your view on others, how you deal with others, how you speak with others. Okay, just be mindful of what you say or how you say it. Okay, now I do see the King of Swords here. Okay, so definitely speak your mind. But this is, when I think of the King of Swords, this is about someone who is very sturdy, very honest, very loyal, but very honest, very diplomatic, okay? So it even says seek out professional advice here. So what I like about this card coming out for you is that you also got in your archangel cards, you also got ask for help from others. So it lets me know that you are going through a shift where you are going to need guidance. You are going to need to reach out for others. So be careful of how you project yourself onto other people. Be careful of how you talk to people, how you treat people. Make sure that you're spreading a lot of love and light. Don't ever get to the point where you're too cocky or too arrogant that you can't take advice, okay? We all need help at some point in our lives, all right? So, the fact that the universe is explaining this to you, that you do need to ask for help from others. A lot of you are in a if you're not currently working at this moment, the universe is definitely blessing you with a career change or allowing you to apply for a position that is perfect just for you. Okay? So don't be afraid to, apply for that promotion. Don't be afraid to ask for assistance or to go after that self-employment. If that's something you really want to embark on, then you go for it. Okay? Now, I do see career change here, but I also see artistry. So for a lot of you, this is anything dealing with arts, painting, music, writing, okay? This is really big. For some of you, you may even be into dancing or acting. Whatever it is still all creative expression. And you, Leo, you need that outlet to just be yourself. You need that outlet where you can be free, where you can be loud and spontaneous, and, where you just command that attention and you don't have to beg for it, You don't have to. I promise, if you walk into this situation with faith, okay, and you hold your head high and you really do believe that the universe is going to bring something good to you, you stand your ground and you walk through that position with faith, okay? You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance that you desire and that you deserve. See? So I do love this for you, Leo. I do. I love that energy for you. It seemed like, you've been striving really hard to work towards something. Even if you haven't had a job, maybe you are just 19 and years old, and maybe you've never had a job before, right? And maybe you have had a lot of questions recently about your passion and different things that you would like to do. Maybe you just have been wondering what could it possibly be. So the universe is saying within the next few months, expect some changes, dear love, because I feel like you are already on the verge of some changes happening. Like, there's already a verge of something. So even if you, and I don't want to speak this into existence, but even if some of you lose your job, or if some of you quit, or you just kind of get fired for whatever reason, or laid off, you may not even do that wrong. You might just get laid off. And even if that is the case, the universe wants you to see this as a blessing in disguise. Okay? Because when one door closes, the next one opens. So, thank you, universe. So, when one closes, another one opens, okay? Because I just felt like for some of you, that is the case. Not all of you, but for some of you. Take a sensible approach. You must deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So there's definitely some changes in regards to either your home, your career, or even your love life. Something is shifting, dear love. And for a lot of you, it's going to be money in career. For a lot of you, it's just going to be your home and love. For some of you, it's going to be a little bit of every damn thing, okay? And so for some of you that have been looking for work, that have been looking for this outlet and looking for this new job, the universe is saying absolutely yes. Yes, remain positive, dear love. Remain positive. So even though you've been searching and you have not had any type of good news recently, do not give up, okay? Do not give up. A career change is happening, dear love. Remain positive. That is what the universe wants you to know. This is a position that you really have been praying for a long time now. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance all of your mental and emotional considerations, dear love. So anything that is feeling conflicted, take time out to follow your heart, to dig a little deeper, to pray about it, to seek guidance, talk to a therapist or an astrologer, some type of spiritual coach, Seek advice. It's never too late to seek help, dear love. A lot of you are having a hard time embracing these changes. This is in traditional tarot deck. This is the Ten of Swords, okay? And if it comes out in reverse, normally this is like, okay, this is the end of something. This is a difficult situation, or you're getting over a difficult situation. But teamed up with career change, it lets me know that some of you might even decide to quit that job or just simply walk away. You may be walking away to embark on something greater with more money, maybe closer to your home, something that is more convenient. A lot of you are changing your mind about this particular position, or some of you may actually be on the verge of losing this position. And again, the universe don't want you to see this as a loss. Okay, the universe wants you to embrace this. Okay, so with the Ten of Swords coming out in reverse, is letting me know that you guys are really, or will be, having some type of issues embracing this new thing, okay, or embracing this new situation. So something, and I feel like whatever this situation is occurring or whatever is happening, this is why the universe is saying to be honest, speak your mind. What do you really want? What is it that you really desire? Don't cry over spilled milk. It's time for you to get strong, to build up your muscle, to have confidence, to go after that dream job, to go after that career, and to enjoy it, to embrace it, to be in love, to be happy. But definitely do not be afraid to ask for help, dear love. If you feel like this job is not working out for you and you feel like it's constantly holding you back or it's not assisting you with any type of life changes, then it may be time for a change. And for a lot of you, you don't really like to hear that because you are comfortable. A lot of you are really, really comfortable where you are. And you don't want to walk away. You don't want to say, I don't want to do this anymore. You know, a lot of you actually really do love what you do. But then for some of you, this is it's stressful. I can't take this shit no more. The hours are crazy. They're not paying me enough. I'm not wiping anybody's ass. I just see a lot of you just going off this season. So keep in mind, the end of August is going to be kind of tricky because we got that full moon in Pisces and everybody is arguing. Everybody got a conflicted emotions. Everybody is going back and forth with each other. There's a lot of different emotions just floating around. Okay, and we're in Virgo season now. So with Virgo season around now is definitely gonna be a lot of critical energy going on. People watching you, waiting for you to fuck up, you know? And you might feel like you gotta step up and prove yourself 10 times more than what you have already been doing. Meanwhile, you're saying, well, I'm doing all that I can. I'm giving you my best. Why don't you see me? What is wrong with you? You know? And the universe is saying, because this is not the place for you. I have something greater and I'm trying to take you somewhere and you are not budging, you are not listening, you are being stubborn, honey. But the universe wants you to elevate, dear love, and you cannot be elevated with the same mentality, with dealing with situations the same way you deal with them. You have to begin to change your perspective even on yourself. You have to practice self-growth, dear love. That is how you are going to master the next few months. The universe already said it. Within the next few months, there's going to be some drastic changes, dear love. So you will, if you have not already been trying to save money, you will need to, okay? Because there are going to be a shift that is happening for you, dear love. Now, I'm interested in seeing what your love life um will look like for the end of August. So what I'm going to do is do a partial love focus for today, and then for the month of September, I will come back with your full love focus, okay? That is how I'm going to do it because I realize I'm a little behind on a lot of things. So I feel like I have to do this for you, Leo. Okay, so let's just see what love looks like for you as well, okay? But I do see a shift coming. I do see something is trans. I just see transformation here. Now, with writing being here, a lot of you are very good with words. A lot of you are really good with your hands. And so, again, for a lot of you, this could even be cooking. This could be writing, teaching, or entertainment. Okay, something dealing with creative expression, dear love. You have to get into that. But let's see what the universe has when it comes to your love focus, because I do believe that the end of August is going to be very tricky, okay? And I do believe that you guys are in for a treat. I understand that it's been a lot going on. It's just been a lot happening for the past few weeks. And it's not just you, Leo. That's just the thing. It's not just you. A lot of us are going through so many different changes, okay? So let's just see what else the universe has for you. So love look like it's back. Look at this. Yes. Love look like it is back, honey. Okay? I gotta express your love. Look at that. More ways to express your love. What did the universe say? Be honest. Speak your truth, dear love. Make time for those around you. Okay? It is time to embrace those changes. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. This is the romance of a lifetime, dear love. So, even within the next few months, you may decide to maybe take a position that's closer to home so you can be able to spend more time with family and loved ones, or you may decide to change your hours so that way you can be there for your family. I also see chemistry here, dear love. So, don't be in such doubt. Don't question every little thing. We know that you are skeptical by nature, but you don't have to doubt every little thing, okay? Trust in that gut feeling, dear love. Trust in your sacral chakra. Trust in your heart chakra. Allow spirit to guide you this season, okay? So definitely, true love is here. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture, because there is a strong magnetic attraction here, dear love. And so, don't lose what you have being afraid to ask questions or being afraid to ask for help. You may decide to say, honey, I'm a little tired. Do you mind working for the next few months while I go back to school? Or, try to work on some type of compromise with your spouse. And if you are single, this is still very, very good. This means that somebody will be approaching within the next few months, dear love, okay? And it will be true love. And you will have to just remember to remain positive as possible. Nobody wants someone who is constantly insecure or constantly nagging, constantly yelling. Nobody wants that, okay? So be very mindful of your emotions this season, because within the next month or two, you'll be surprised at what can happen, okay? I also see some really strong things that I can't really speak on right now. But I promise you, I will be back with a full love September reading for you and your overall love energy, okay? So, love you, Leo. May you be blessed. Namaste. Please like and share this video around the world, because I'm sure, I am certain that somebody out here needs to hear this message, okay?